Hey everybody, this is Chris at Zenark Reptiles. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm actually going to start showcasing some of my animals. I've had a few people ask me to start showcasing my animals. I've been promising for a while that I will. He's telling me to shut up right now. Anyways, I'm going to talk about, do they make great pets? Are they a good first time pet? Are they noisy? And my impressions of them. I'll be right back, but first please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That notification bell let you know when my new videos come out. And I'll be right back after this. Hey everybody, this is Chris at Zenark Reptiles. Today we're talking about my Green Cheek Conure. We're going to talk about, is he a good pet? Yeah, you talking. Is he a good first time pet? Is he loving? Is he noisy? And I'm going to talk about some pros and cons about owning one. The first pro I can tell you is that they're low maintenance compared to other parrots I've had. If you want to get into the parrots, they're very low maintenance compared to a lot. I would say probably the cockatiel is a little bit lower maintenance, but these guys are very low maintenance compared to other birds I've carried. We've had, like I said, a Goffin. I had Amazon green parrots before. These guys, cleaning up after them is very easy. I just put pine pellets on the bottom of his cage. There's a little grate that he can't get to, the pine pellets, and it works really well. When I clean his cage out, I just use a little Clorox and wipe it off. His poop comes out very easy. When I had my Goffin and my Amazon green parrot, I think he was a Amazon yellow crested. I can't remember what he was. Yellow. That's been a while. But we had birds for a long time, and then we had kids, and when they passed on, we didn't get any more because the ones I had I brought them a long time ago. Actually, back then when they used to do wild caught, we didn't know they're wild caught when we bought them. It was still a long time ago. And the one I got was actually my parents'. His name was Jake. He was a Goffin cockatoo, and we had him for years and years, and he finally perished through age. Like I said, when we got him, we didn't know how old he was. Back in the day, pet shop did a lot more questionable things back then, and due to our ignorance at the time, we didn't know that they were both wild caught, but they ended up becoming very great pets. Anyways, let's get back to the pros and cons of this one. Another pro is he's very friendly. He's very sweet. He's very easy to take care of. He's not being very sweet right now. He's very sweet towards me and towards a few people in my family. Very loving. You hold him all day. If you've ever held bigger parrots, he's very light, not strenuous, very easy to take care of. They do talk, but not very well. He likes that. He loves to kiss. But his words are very muffled. Another great pro about these guys is they're really easy to feed. They don't take a lot of food. I use some seeds, but I also use the pellet diet for the most part. The pellet diet I use, I have to get either online or from a place in Spokane, Washington, which is about 3 hours away from here. The PetSmart over here don't have the right one that I use, that he grew up on. I got him from a breeder here in Washington State. So when I go to Spokane, I usually grab about 4 or 5 bags, and if I run out, I get some online. It's cheaper at the store because it's not really an Amazon product, so it's just something when someone put it on there and charge you a little bit more to get some money out, which I have no problem with. Okay, let's talk about some of the cons. He's actually, well, it's kind of a pro and con. He is a quiet for a conure. And what that means is he's very noisy, but by conure standards, he's very quiet. Now, my Amazon that I had was very quiet. He hardly made any noise. My cockatoo, on the other hand, was noisy. So compared to him, My Goffin, he is quiet. My wife got very perturbed at our Goffin when we first got married, and she has no problem with him at all. My neighbors never complained. He's not that noisy. Now, Jake, my Goffin, definitely neighbors would have probably complained with him. I lived out in the country when I had him, but he's a lot louder. These guys right here, they're noisy is more of annoying than real screaming. I don't know if you've heard of Sun Conure before. It's super loud. They're more of annoying sound than really a screech. Usually when he's upset is usually when he's not getting enough attention, or he wants some food, or he wants a snack or some kind of treat. But when he does, he gets along in the morning. He likes to sing. He likes to carry on a conversation and squawk. We have a cockatiel too, which I'll show in a later video. They both sing together. My cockatiel is not as friendly as him because this one was hand-fed, hand-tamed. My cockatoo, we actually was more of a rescue. Some people had him and didn't really train him to do anything. He's I'm slowly trying to train him to be nice. Another con, even though he's very friendly, as you can see, he's very friendly. He loves me. That's the problem, is he loves me and a few people in my family. He loves my youngest daughter. Well, he likes my youngest daughter. He likes my oldest twin. I have a set of twins. My youngest twin. He terrorizes them, and my wife, he terrorizes them. He does not want them to be even near her. If they try to feed him, he will try to bite them. He's kind of on her. He just likes who he likes, and that's it. And I've read a lot of forums and stuff. That's kind of the way green cheeks are. They like who they like, and they pick who they like, and that's it. Like I said, this bird loves me. He'll be with me all day long, right on my shoulder. I can do everything with him. I feed my rats with him and everything. I'm just, I take care of all my stuff and put him on my shoulder. He's very, very loving. I'll sit there and watch a movie with him on my shoulder. But if my wife comes around, he tries to bite her. He'll run over and try to bite her. And he does it with my daughter too. He knows that they're scared of him. Yeah, he tries to bite them. A third con is that they like a lot of attention. Now, compared to a cockatoo, now see if you watching this video and you've had like a cockatoo before, their attention needs are not even a tenth of what a cockatoo needs. But if you want one of these and you don't want to spend time with them, you probably don't want to get one because they need a lot of time. I pull them out, my daughter pulls them out, we just hold them all day. He's excited to get attention. If we go like yesterday with Thanksgiving, he didn't get much attention yesterday. We went over to my mom's house and he had a hard time with it. So if you're looking for an animal just to be like a few hours a day, it might be okay, but I'd say he likes to be out and be part of the family. At least my family, me and my daughters, not everybody. And like my cockatoo liked a little bit of everybody, but he had his favorites. But this guy, I'm just telling you, he likes who he likes. It's just weird, and he doesn't like certain people, and certain people won't even change his water dish because he'll come and run him and attack him. So, are they a good first-time bird? I mean, yes and no. He's very loving towards me. But again, he might like you and not your wife, or say you have kids. He might like one of the kids and not the other. And like I said, that's in the forums, that's what I've read. They're like that. Certain birds are more open to like more people. Some dogs are that way too. Some dogs pick out who they like, and that's it. But with him, he's kind of more aggressive to the people he don't like. He wants them to know that he don't want to be held by them or even touched by them. The good thing is they're really easy to take care of. Very sweet. Like when if he chooses you, he's very sweet. Very loving. Very low maintenance. Eats very little food. My Goffin and my Amazon ate a lot more food. Higher end food. I mean, it cost more because it was bigger food. And just saying, if you want a bird, it's a good choice. Just go in knowing that he might choose who he likes. Just let you know that there is other birds that certain animals are, certain parrots are nicer towards people. Like my sister-in-law, they have a Quaker parrot, and he loves everybody. He's a lot more friendly towards everybody. He's like this with everybody, where this guy's only like this with a few people in the house. And I knew coming into it, I knew that he was going to be like that. Also, if you want a bird that can talk, I mean, he does say words, mostly bad words. Shame on you. Yeah, but it's understandable, but not clear. So if you want a talking bird, you probably want an Indian ringneck or something like that, or an African ringneck. They're better talkers. And if you want a small bird, and they can talk. Obviously, something like an Amazon gray or a minor bird's going to be a lot better talker. They do have lots of different colors. I actually prefer the green or the turquoise. He was just the one that we picked up. My wife kind of liked the little bit of red on them. I prefer the solid colors, the plain colors. But anyways, if you have more questions about them, comment below and I'll definitely talk more about him. I love talking about him. He's my little buddy. We want to get a macaw. I want to get a macaw. That's my goal. There's a few breeders here in Washington that have them, but they're only, they go pretty quick. So when I find one, I'll get one. I want a green wing, the bigger ones. If you know anything about macaws, but that's in the future. Anyways, like I said, you have any comments or any questions, I will be more than happy to help you answer these questions. He's not gonna like this part. I do clip his wings for his protection. They're clipped. It's because he almost clipped the door once. We actually do have cats in the house, but our cat's been around birds, so they're pretty laid back. I don't leave him out with the birds when I'm not around, but when he can be out with the cats when I'm around. The cats are, I don't think the cats would ever do anything with them. These cats are they've been around since they're kittens, but I would still definitely not leave them out with cats. They say cats and birds don't get along. My Goffin, I left him out with the cats, but my Goffin was a lot bigger and he could fend for himself. He actually terrorized the cats and the dog. But he's so tiny that this one little, you can see he's not a very big bird. He's not much bigger than a parakeet. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey everybody, thank you for joining today. Ringo would love it if you checked out some of our other videos. I'll have one up here for you to check out. There's one right here. And also don't forget to subscribe down here. I'll see you guys next time. Love you. Bye.